Hello, everyone. This is Liam the Lemony Bard, and it's Kirby's 30th anniversary, so I figured we should start from the very beginning in a special manner. We're going to look at Kirby's Adventure for the Game Boy, but we're going to be playing it through the Wii collection of the 20th anniversary collection. So this is a 10-year-old game, collection that is. And, yeah. It's a lot of fun to have all these Kirby games in one, and it also has a lot of good history stuff on it, and it's got this cute little opening, and Pam, woohoo! And we're gonna play through it today, and it's a very short little game, and it's like not even, arguably you could say that Kirby's Adventure is the first proper Kirby game. That's this one. You can even tell with the box art. I mean, Kirby's white in that. Like, what's up with that? That's because they hadn't decided if he was going to be pink or yellow at this point. So they just put him as white in the North American box art. But I think in the Japanese box art he was pink, even though that came out, beforehand. But yeah. So we're going to be playing it. And it doesn't even feel like the first, proper Kirby game because he can't even inhale anything. Oh, it just does that? Oh, okay. That happened before, and I thought it was an accident. Let me start it from... Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I just wanted to start it from the very beginning of the theme. So yeah, Kirby can't take any powers from anything in this. So like, Kirby's whole shtick is that he inhales enemies and then copies their abilities. But in this, he inhales them, and he either spits them out or swallows them. And when he swallows them, he doesn't gain an ability no matter who they are. So yeah. But this is basically, in a lot of ways, it's like a proof of concept. And it's very cute. Oh, crap. It's the butterfly. Oh, true Kirby fans will know what I mean there. But, yeah. So, he can only just spit him out or swallow him. And, yeah. So that's all we're going to be doing, really. And I've actually been practicing a little bit of the speedrunning route for this, but I'm just going to do this casually, so I'm not even going to try to speedrun this. So yeah. Kirby can't get any abilities in this one here. Watch, it doesn't even let you try to suck up Poppy Bro here, so let's watch what happens. Oh, well, he's gonna hop around first before I can show you what happens. Basically, if you played Kirby Superstar, you played this game. Poof, because Spring Breeze is like that. And in my version, in my opinion, is better. I watched a video recently that was like ranking all the Kirby games, and they said it was a lot worse. And I'm like, how? It's a very bizarre opinion to have, in my opinion. There are little quirks. There's definitely, if you're a Kirby fan, there are definitely reasons to play this. And Kirby Superstar. But there's little power-ups and gimmicks and stuff that never really returned in the Kirby games after this one. This one is actually really neat to play and look back on. But it's not better than Kirby Superstar. Kirby Superstar is amazing. So yeah. Then there's Superstar Ultra, which I haven't played, but is allegedly better. And I mean, it sounds like it would be better, but improving on perfection, you know? In my opinion. I mean, some people may not like Superstar and might like this one. Well, we're fighting Wispy here. So, the plot of this one is also a lot... For those of you who have played Superstar or this will know, it's a lot simpler than a lot of the Kirby games, where it's like, there's literally like... some eldritch horror, or like, you know, he's got some nightmare or dark matter or something attacking everyone. And yeah, like I said, there are power-ups here, but it's not like he's not inhaling abilities. But that's basically Mike Kirby. But it's instead it's literally just King Dedede. Oh, that was like a weird little variation of the task swallow glitch. Anyway, it's basically just Dedede was hungry, stole a bunch of food. And now Dreamland is starving, so Kirby has to go get the food back. That's the plot. And you know, Dedede improves as a character, but he was a brat in these first few games. Just a brat. And I mean, don't get me wrong, as of like the second... Well, no, yeah, even... He actually immediately is proven not to be a completely bad person in like the second game, Kirby's Adventure. But like in this game, he's a freaking brat. Yeah. So I'm gonna try something in here. I'm not doing like any like real speedrunning strats for the most part, but I'm gonna try something that I've never done successfully, and I'm doing it on hardware I'm not used to because I'm doing it on the Wii version, even though I'm used to the 3DS version. But I'm gonna try to get used to the Wii version, and I've already fucked it. It's okay. In an ideal world, what I would have done there is not hit that thing, and then I would have been able to use this at the boss. But because I'm not going to, I'm not even gonna try. Whoa! Just spit fire. Yeah, you can go just fast enough to be able to get to the boss. All these doors just lead to other parts of this room. So I'm just gonna go in the door you have to go through, which is the top one. And I'm already gonna die. Imagine dying in Kirby's Adventure. Couldn't be me. Wasn't paying attention. This is really easy game. This is a really, really easy game. God damn it. I don't think I died in my first playthrough. I've died since then because I've been trying to speedrun it, and I died when I did the extra mode. There's like a harder version that you unlock after you beat it. But, yeah. Oh, Jesus. So now we're fighting Lololo and Lalala. And yeah, that's the thing, is these boss fights, they all have like star pieces that Kirby can gain together, you know, put together to make himself extra powerful so he can return all the food in an efficient manner, and you'll see how he does that if you don't already know at the end. Boo! Oh yeah, spoiler alert, there's a happy ending in a Kirby game. Who would have thought? Not that they're all completely happy, but you know, they're all... Yeah. So there's a lot of dark elements of Kirby games, but you know. This is, yeah, like I said, I beat this in 24 minutes the first time I played it, and now my current best time for speedrunning is 13 minutes and 52 seconds, which is not... I mean, it's not terrible. But, yeah, world record is 10 minutes and 47 seconds, I think. So I've still got some time to save. There's only, like, one sub-11-minute run for the main mode, and then extra mode there's one sub-11. But, ow. But, yeah. But, again, I'm not trying to speedrun today. I'm just playing through it. And I'm really just not as used to playing it on the Wii. I gotta get more used to it if I want to, like, actually speedrun it on the Wii. Because I do want to speedrun on the Wii as opposed to the 3DS, because it will just be easier to capture footage that way. Because as you can see, I'm you know, literally capturing it with a capture card. This isn't actually a Wii, it's a Wii U. You know, doing the kind of virtual Wii thing. But, yeah. It feels weird playing it on here. Again, like I said, I'm not speedrunning because I wouldn't have taken this if I was, because it actually wastes time. And I missed. There we go. Wah, 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 wah. Why did I let that happen to me? Holy shit. I go in here and I get in the water and sploosh, it goes away. The spicy boy. But I get that one up, and of course, obviously, I wouldn't be going in here if I was going for like an any percent speedrun. What am I doing? I just got impatient. Good thing this game is easy. And then Kirby goes boop. So now I'm in the sky. Whoa. There's these Kaboo and that weird shellfish dude. And a lemon. Lemon! For the lemony bard. Lemons give you superpowers, kids. Don't eat a raw lemon unless you want to. I wouldn't suggest it. Just if you're not a fan, it's not gonna give you a superpower. I hate to break it to you. Yeah. Sorry. Da, 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 da. Ow. Da, 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 ow. What am I doing? Ow. Ow. We'll call that a backwards damage boost. There's actually a strat. And there you go. There's an actual damage boost. Wahoo. What am I doing? I need to... This game is easy. Watch this. I'm literally going to walk forward and I'm going to get hurt. What did I say? That's not the case in a lot of places, but it was the case there. Oh, shit. Don't get hurt here, you ass. What am I doing? No! Okay. I avoided the Scarfy. Scarfies are probably the darkest thing about the first game. They're all creepy looking and stuff. Whee! And they turn into horrific monsters if you try to inhale them. And they blow up if you destroy them. What am I doing? I'm getting impatient! This game is so easy. Guys, I look like the worst gamer of all time right now. Maybe I am. It's because I'm commentating. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. It does make things a little harder to commentate. But, like, this is a Kirby game. And someday I will do a speed run on this channel. Probably someday soon. And you will see that I am better at this game than this shows. What the fuck is wrong with me, you asshole? Oh, God. Okay, man who is bad at video games is me. That was a sentence. Whoa! 100,000 points! I'm like the best video gamer ever. Wahoo. I love Mario. I'm sorry. I don't know where my mind is at today. But yeah, if I stand here, I don't get hit. By, Krakow here. By Crackhead. See? Look at that. Look at that! If I was doing the harder version, there is also a way to do this. It's not here. And I didn't know about it, so, like, I did it in a way where it was a lot harder than it had to be. Because I didn't know the cheese. Not that it, you know, not that knowing the cheese makes it a lot harder in that part, but knowing the cheese for the harder version does make it a hell of a lot easier. Not that it's super hard, because it's still a Kirby game, but it's like the hard mode in a Kirby game. We're actually like almost done with the game too at this point. This game's very short. We're on the second to last boss, like as of right now. So there you go. This bad boy, Krakow. His true form, or her true form? Its true form? Their true form? I don't know. I heard someone refer to Krakow with he and then correct himself and say she, so maybe? I don't fucking remember. I liked in Squeak Squad how there was the plot twist of it not being the actual Krakow. Not that that's much of a plot twist, it's just, yeah, I thought that was neat. I like Squeak Squad. Don't at me. I mean, yes, I get why other Kirby games are better, but I still like Squeak Squad. Or at least why a lot of Kirby games are better. Yeah. Might even end up being like the worst. Like once I've played through all the main line and then I go back to that, it might end up being my least favorite, but I don't think it will, honestly. It's a classic. This is a shorter version. It doesn't have the part in it at this point. but it's still a bop. And now we fight in, like, shortened versions of all those levels. And then we fight Dedede. And in these ones, there's these weird, like, pseudo Kirbys that we have to, like, touch. And it destroys all the enemies. And then we go through the door. And that's how that works. And then we fight the bosses again. Gimme! You ass. Sorry. What am I was just dancing. I was just vibing. And I got distracted by the dancing and the vibing. Give it! Gimme. I don't even care. I just... Oh my lord. Fine. Die. Die, lo. I freaking love this music. I'm glad they brought this back later. In later games. Not all of them. I wish it would have come back in Forgotten Land. It did not. Okay. Down here, spit some apples and shit. And some rhymes. Oh, there goes him spitting himself there. But he missed. But he missed all the way through. Sorry, Wispy. No, you didn't ask for this. Oh man, am I gonna die here too? I am going to. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Not that I'm gonna die here necessarily, although I probably will, because this boss... If I try to do it like the fastest way possible, then I typically lose. Plus, even if I try to do it slowly, I'm not used to avoiding the bullets from a distance, so... And there I go. Like I said. But I'm still gonna make this, because this is a bit... This is baby game. No, but I will. I mean, I won't get a game over. So don't you worry your pretty little heads about it, my lemon bars. Have no fear. Liam the Lemony Bard is here. And he is going to take this lemon into his mouth. And he is going to destroy this thing. I forget what it's called. It's one of the few games that actually has this enemy in it. How about you stop? Thank you. Now if I could just do that, it makes it a little faster, because I can do this. Normally I would have to inflate to do that. There's also like a strat thing where you can like purposefully hurt yourself so you can have invincibility frames going into the Gordo there that's blocking the door. But I literally the world record for any percent and the world record for any percent in extra mode both don't use that strat, but I think it is faster and it's just slightly more risky. So like if you're already on world record pace, I mean obviously if you're on world record pace and you're like whatever, I want it to be as good as possible, like then maybe do it, but also there's other strats you can't do later on if you get too much damage, including one that I'm not going to do here because I suck at it. But here we are, King Dedede. Ow. No, I said that there's a task. Oh, did I not say it in this one? I was saying it like kind of thinking about it, but I never actually... Well, don't worry, I'm not getting a game over though. There's a thing called a task spit, which basically allows you to like inhale and spit out instantly, and I suck at it. But the thing is, in this game, when it gives you like the 2 stars or whatever, when you suck up 2 enemies or what have you, in this case 2 little star shockwave things, it doesn't give the extra damage that it does in later games, but you can do a glitched like thing that like you do by like swallowing as you spit basically, and it makes it come out faster. And you can inhale both at the same time and spit out the first star before the second one even gets actually inhaled. So you can actually hurt him the first time and then use the second one after to hurt him a second time, effectively giving you that extra damage. But I suck at it, and I also just accidentally pressed up there. I'm not used to doing it on the Wii. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I mean, it's true, but I mean, I'm sucking more than I should be. Wow. What the fuck? Why'd you come that close? I was closer to you. What the fuck? Why didn't you stop walking? Oh, well. I'm still not going to get a game over, don't worry. It would be my first game over on this mode if I did. And I'm not about to have that happen in a recording. And yeah. There's one distressed sounding Dedede there. We did it. We saved Dreamland. Woohoo! We saved Planet Popstar, but mostly Dreamland. I think just Dreamland. I don't think he rolls over all of Planet Popstar. But anyway, regardless, we saved Dreamland. Now Kirby gets big, so he can drop all the food out on everyone. Yeah. So that's the game. Masahiro Sakurai. So yeah. That's the first Kirby game. This came out 30 years ago today. Happy birthday, Kirby. You don't look a day over whatever age you're supposed to be based on the anime or the game. So yeah, it's a good game. It's a short game, but it's a good game. Special thanks, Bubby. And yeah, there's a hard mode, and then there's also like a sound test, and then that's it. But yeah, it good, and a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed my weird rambling, and so many players. You're welcome. So yeah, I know that Kirby couldn't get any powers or anything in this, but this is like I said, it's kind of like a proof of concept, and it's a very good one at that. And yeah. And then Kirby's Adventure is like the first true Kirby game, which I might play on the channel at some point. Right now I'm still doing Kirby in the Forgotten Land, and like, you know, then I'll be doing Metroid Dread and a few other games, obviously. A lot of other games, so yeah. But I want to get to that at some point, and a bunch of Mario games and stuff. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you really enjoyed, hit the bell if you really, really enjoyed while you watch Dedede have a temper tantrum here. Check out my main channel, link in the description, where I post original music as well as covers and remixes. You can also check out all my social media links in the description. And I now have a Patreon and Fiverr. And this, I think, will be my first video saying that officially. So that's cool. So yeah, you can check those out in the description as well. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you, my lemon bars. See you next time. Bye!